Welcome to She Coaches Coaches, and this is the Coach's Compass. It is your short, sharp dose of clarity for the week ahead. Now let's dive in. So, is it really imposter syndrome when you feel like a fraud? Or are you just learning something new? In today's episode, we'll explore how to tell the difference and remind yourself that you don't have to be perfect. You just need to be a step ahead. So this week's question, am I actually an imposter or am I just in the middle of learning? So is that true for you? Just because you feel like an imposter, does it actually make you an imposter? Or are you just in the middle of learning? And this week's quote, you don't have to know everything. You just have to be one step ahead of where you were. Now, I don't know who said it, but I really liked it because it reminds me that it is so easy for us to forget the journey that we've been on. It's so easy for us to have kind of an amnesia. You know, that one where you forget how far you've come? You forget that you used to be far less competent and skilled. And sometimes it's important for us to keep that perspective, that we've actually come a long way, that we've grown and we've made progress, and that it's all relative. Maybe you used to feel like an imposter a year ago, and if you remember how you felt and then look at your current actions and skills, you might realize that those things that you used to feel like a fake about, they're just normal, everyday life for you right now. Maybe you thought that you would like to have a podcast or be a guest on a podcast, and you felt like you just couldn't do it. And now it is no big deal. This is just who you are. You're a podcaster. You're guesting on shows. Keep that perspective. Okay, now this week's action. I want you to reach out to someone who is one step behind you and offer help. Maybe it's a tip, a resource, or a quick little voice note. Just show to yourself that you do have something valuable to offer. And give that person who's just one step behind you or a couple steps behind, give them a hand up. This is a collaboration. We're all going to grow together. You don't need to feel 100% ready to make the difference and the impact that you want. Start with what you know and grow from there. Now, if you want to understand the root of that, I want you to take my imposter syndrome assessment. It's a powerful way to see where those doubts come from and how to move past them. I've put the link in the episode notes. I'll talk to you again next week.